Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I have got the final figure from the Mattel Elite Survivor Series set, and it is the Ultimate Warrior. So with the Ultimate Warrior we have got the final parts to the Build-A-Figure of Rick Rude, and you've got a couple of heads. Now I think the figure of Rick Rude is to sort of show the nights where he appeared on both Monday Night Raw and Monday Nitro at the same time. So you've got one figure with the moustache and one figure with the sort of 5 o'clock shadow beard. To be honest, I'm going to put the bearded head on Rick Rude, so it looks a little bit different to some of the other figures. But like I say, it would be nice for me just to get another suited body, so to pop the head off and get both looks of Rick Rude on the shelf. So I may look for like a basic figure in a suit just to get the other head and fit it together. So I shall pop this head on, which goes on quite easily, and there you have it. The Build-A-Figure, Rick Rude, fully constructed. We'll just give him his there is a briefcase with him as well, so nicely put that together, and there it is, fully finished off. So Rick Rude, Build-A-Figure complete. We'll add him to the collection very, very shortly. But there's also a small matter of the Ultimate Warrior to have a look at. Now this is the figure I think everybody wanted from the collection, the Ultimate Warrior. So it is a very, very nice version of him in white shorts with the Ultimate Warrior sort of symbols all over it, grey boots, and then all the tassels that are generally attached with the Warrior. And this is my third Warrior figure. I've got the Defining Moments one, and one that I managed to pick up from a toy fair in Birmingham. So he's well kept in his box, this one. These elastic things just around the wrists have kept it well in the box. Right, so we'll get this box out of the way. For the time being, his tassels have just popped off, but I do believe they just slip back on. I think this is a little bit of a yeah, there's a small hole just to put the tassels back on, which I will have a look at very shortly. It's got tassels on the other arm, so that is quite nice. So yeah, quite a nice little touch there with the tassels that they do pop off. I think on a lot of Warrior figures in the past they have sort of broken and ripped off, so really good to have a Warrior with the tassels intact. So there it is in all its glory. So like I say, the detailing on the back of the trunks, it says the only survivor. So you've got the wild faced Warrior, mouth open. So a really nice figure. Like I say, I need to just get this to pop back in if I can do. Should just pop into this hole here. I'll have a play with that when we put him on the shelf. But we will take this and get him up on the shelf. The one thing that I would have thought would have been quite nice is if you look at the artwork on the back of the box, it's when he was WWE champion with this white belt. It would have been nice to have received the belt in the pack. That would have been a nice sort of added extra to display him with the white winged eagle belt to finish off this look. But unfortunately, it didn't come, so I might have to have a look, see if you can get a white winged eagle anywhere on eBay or somewhere, just to finish the figure off. I still need to find the winged eagle version for the other figure I picked up as well. So anyway, we'll get him up on display with the other Ultimate Warriors and see how they all look together. So there you can see the Ultimate Warrior added into the collection of Ultimate Warriors. Just think that one looks a little bit broader. They've made him a bit more big-bodied in that form. But he does look good with the other two versions of the Warrior. We've also had Rick Rude added into the collection. So there's my collection of Rick Rude figures, and the suited and booted one looks quite well with the other ones. So pleased to have got the Build-A-Figure done and all together. As I pan out, you can see the full Elite collection now. So it is taking shape very, very nicely. Do keep gradually adding one or two more figures into the collection. So really pleased with how the Elites are all coming together. But I'll leave you with one last look at the Ultimate Warrior. And we will now go and close out this video. So guys, there you have it. The Ultimate Warrior into the collection. And Rick Rude built and into the collection as well. So nice set of figures, the Survivor Series set. So glad I've completed it. I do have two parts to last year's WrestleMania set. So it might be a case that I look for the last two figures, which are Bret Hart and another AJ Styles, coincidentally, to finish off the Vince McMahon Build-A-Figure. We shall see if I do pick those up in the future. But if I do, I will record it and put the figure together to show you what we've built. Otherwise, let me know what you think to the figures in the comments. I've got quite a lot of Mattel Elites and Basic figures now, so I'm sure there's quite a few that you might like in your own collection, so let me know. Otherwise, if you haven't previously, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate every single one of you who does take the time to subscribe and watch my videos. Otherwise, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.